Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing how to draw Seymour from Teen Titans Go. Let's get started at the top of our page with a circle for the eye. Starting from the very top, curve around towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now on the left side here, I just want to draw a circle for a highlight. So we're just going to draw a smaller circle. And then in the middle of the large circle, we're going to draw a smaller circle in the middle for the pupil, and we'll color that in black. Now I just want to trim around the pupil with another circle. So starting at the bottom of the highlight, we're just going to tuck this in behind the highlight, going around the pupil, and then back in behind the highlight. Let's draw the trim around the eye. So I'm going to start on the left side with a curve, going up, over the eye, and then down on the right side. We're going to leave a gap on either side and draw the bottom half. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a sideways V. Starting from the top, we're just going to go out towards the side and pull that down. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to fill that trim in black. Let's build in the visor around the eye. So on the left side right here, we're just going to draw another curve going up towards the top, then down on the right. We'll do the same thing with the bottom half. Now we're going to take the top ends and just angle them down and out. We're going to do the same thing with the bottom. We're just going to go upwards with an angled line, and we're just going to close off the end with a straight line. Now we're going to tuck the top of the head in behind the visor. So halfway along this line, it's going to curve up around the top of the head and back down on the right. We're going to do the same thing along the bottom. So stepping down, curve the bottom of the head, and back up on the right side. Let's tuck the mouth in underneath the visor. Starting on the left side here, it's going to curve alongside the bottom, up towards the right. Now I'm going to connect those 2 points with another curve, coming down a little bit lower and back up on the right. Let's add in the teeth. So along the middle, we're just going to draw a straight line going across to right about there. From this point, we're just going to angle up underneath the mouth. We'll angle down. We'll fill this area in black. Now he's got this little notch in the top of his teeth, so we're just going to draw an upside down triangle. Now on the sides, let's add in the ear covers. So on the side of the head, right up here on the left, we're just going to curve down and out. We'll do the same thing on the right. We're going to go in the opposite direction at the bottom. Starting beside the head, we're going to curve up towards the same length. And now we're going to curve and connect those 2 points on the outside. Now that we've got the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the neck first. So on the left side, we're just going to curve down and just flare it out at the end. We'll do the same thing on the right. We'll connect those 2 points with a curve. Now we're just going to draw a couple curves along the neck, starting at the bottom, from left to right. From the corners of the neck, I just want to draw a straight line going across. Now just below here, we're going to draw on the sides of the body. So stepping down and slightly outwards, we're going to curve in and then pull it down. Now this is where the waist is going to be, so we're going to do the same thing on the right. Curving in, and then pulling it down to the same height. We'll connect those 2 points with a straight line. We're going to step up, draw another line, and we'll draw a circle in the middle of the belt. We're going to color in the sides black. Let's add the logo in the center here. So we're going to start with a circle. Draw a smaller circle inside. We're just going to fill the outside area in black. And we're just going to draw a little curve along the top. So starting on the left side, leaving a little bit of space. And then we'll draw the little lashes. In the center, we'll draw one line. On the left, we're just going to draw one short line. And then in between, we'll draw one more. Now before I draw on the arms, I want to work my way down the legs. So in the middle here, we're just going to draw a little curve. Curving across. Now on the left side, we're going to step in and draw a straight line coming down with a slight angle going out toward the left. We'll do the same thing on the right. I'm going to round out the bottom of the feet. So from the heel to the toe, draw a little curve. Now we're going to square off the boots. So from this point, we're going to angle up and in. Now we're going to go up with a slight angle towards the ankle, going up to right about there. Now we're going to go straight up the front edge of the boot. And then we'll close off the top with a curve. Starting from the outside, we'll curve up and then in towards the inside of the leg. Now from the hips, I just want to draw an angled line coming down in behind the boots. Starting on the left side, just angle this out slightly so the leg gets a little bit wider as we get down towards the bottom. Let's go ahead and add some detail to the boots. From the top corner of the boot, we're just going to angle down, come straight down, leaving a little gap at the bottom, and we're just going to draw a little curve going in towards the inside of the boot. Do the same thing on the right. Coming down at an angle, straight down, leaving a gap, and then we'll draw a curve for the sole. Let's add in the buckles. So stepping up, we'll draw an angled line. We're going to go up, following that same angle, going up, and then up towards the top of the boot. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down at an angle, up, and then a straight line going up. Let's add some buckles along the top. Right up here, we're just going to draw 2 lines coming out. We'll connect the ends with a straight line. We're going to do that one more time. We'll do the opposite on the right side. So 2 lines coming out, close off the end. And then one more strap along the top. So about halfway along this line, we're just going to draw a straight line across. Let's go back up to the top and finish off the arms. From the corner of the armpit, we're going to step down and just draw an angled line going out towards the inside of the elbow. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to overlap this and curve in towards the hip. Starting on the left, we're going to step out, curving in. Do the same thing on the right side. Now going back up towards the shoulder, we're going to follow that same angle, coming down the top of the arm to right about there. We're going to round out in towards the elbow. So we're just going to bump this out with a curve down towards the elbow. Now we're going to pull this in towards the wrist. Now we want to go a little bit narrower as the arm comes in. From the elbow, we'll just curve in to right about there, leaving a little gap. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to draw in the palm with the fingers sort of layered in behind. So on the left side, we're just going to curve in towards the hip. And we're going to curve in the opposite direction for the first finger. Just going to draw a short angled line for the tip of the finger and then curve this in behind the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just draw that little curve first. Curve in the opposite direction going outwards. Just a short angled line and then tuck this in behind the leg. Now we're going to layer the fingers in behind. So from the tip of the finger, we're just going to step up and just draw a short angled line going out. Curve this in behind the palm. And then right in here, I just want to draw 2 more curves just to separate the fingers. Do the same thing on this side. Stepping up, angling, curve in behind the palm. We'll draw 2 more curves on the inside. And then the final thing is adding the glove lines. So starting on the left side here, it's going to curve across the arm. Draw 3 more curves going down towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right, starting up by the elbow. And we'll draw this 3 more times. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Seymour from Teen Titans Go. Make sure you share your art with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or by email for a chance to be featured in our monthly artist spotlight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.